How's it going today, guys? GAME-O-HOLIC here with another episode of Retro Modern Pickups. Here on the GAME-O-HOLIC channel, now you know we like the randomness. Randomness is what we love to talk about, and I'm always adding stuff to the collection, and today is no different. Let's see what we're adding today. First up on the list, we are adding Mercenaries 2, World in Flames for the PS3. Now, I did have the first game on the original Xbox. It recently came to my attention that there was a second game that I did not know about, so that's why I added this game to the list. Just for the sheer fact that I had the first one, and now I have the second one. So, next up on the list, Far Cry compilation. Now, the main reason I got this is not so much for 2 and 3, but because of Blood Dragon. Now, Blood Dragon is available on the Xbox 360, One, all the above. I could not find the 360 version of this, and even if you did, the 360 version is a code. This Blood Dragon is actually on the game itself. So that was the reason why I got this, because there's no other way to play Blood Dragon. Now, I know Limited Run Games has a standalone release for that, but I knew this was a ton cheaper, so that's why I picked this one up. Next up on the list, Sims Bustin' Out. Now, to my knowledge, I haven't played Sims Bustin' Out in a long time, but this particular Sims game actually allows you to physically move your character like you would in any other game. It's not like a point-and-click type of Sims game, but with this, you can actually control your character to do things. That's why I picked this up. I played this a long time ago, and I wanted to pop it in and see if I get the same feeling again. Next up on the list, another game that I have the Japanese import, but I found it cheap now in English. Gran Turismo 6. Now, I've spoken about this one in the past. The other one I have for the Japanese PlayStation 3 is CIB. This is loose, but hey, for $3, I'm not going to complain about spending $3 to get a $15 game. Now, Sims was also $1, Far Cry compilation was $7, and Mercenaries was $3. Sorry for just updating you now on that. Next up on the list, also for around $2, Just Cause for the Xbox 360. Now, I had the original Xbox version, CIB. I did want the most definitive version, which is why I chose to pick this up. And when I found it for such a cheap price, I said, hey, what the hell? I might as well. Even if it's loose, I don't mind. Next up on the list, Weapons of Fate. Kind of screwed up that title a little bit, but I've never played the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that's why I picked this up. This was like an $18 game last when I looked it up, so even getting these games loose, some of them do go for money. I don't know a lot about it. I know it's a WB game, so I'm going to check this one out eventually. I'll let the footage kind of speak for itself here. I don't want to claim to know about it and then, just ramble on like an idiot like I'm doing now. Next up on the list, Outlaw Golf, 9 more holes of Christmas. So now, as you know, I'm collecting the Outlaw series. This closes that gap even further, and the only one that I am currently missing as of this video is Outlaw Golf Holiday Golf. I have the other 2 holiday ones. I just need the original Outlaw Golf Holiday Golf. Next up on the list, I always used to see the case for this. And that is Fantavision for the PS2. To my knowledge, this is a puzzle game. I remember seeing this at GameStop brand new at one point for like $10. And I just never happened to get my hands on it, and now I picked it up for around $1, so I'm not going to complain. Cheap is better. Now, the final 4 that are on this list to add to the collection, they're all PlayStation, but they're all quite interesting. For the PlayStation, it's loose, but okay. Fighting Force 2. Now, I have Fighting Force 1. This game tends to go for around 16 bucks. I paid around $3 for it. I did not think I was actually going to get my hands on Fighting Force 2. So this was a halfway decent pickup. Next up on the list, for the PlayStation, The Grinch. Now, I'm looking for more holiday games, and when I've seen a couple of videos on this, that's why I had it added to my collection. I know it is not one of those easier games to find. I actually got this in a stream for around $3. It's like a $25 game. I'm not going to complain. But I'm looking for more holiday games for future videos. Now, the last two we're adding are quite interesting. Number one is loose, but it's Mega Man X4. I am on a mission to collect all the Mega Man X series games now. I realize that Mega Man X 2 and 3 may be slightly harder to come by, but I have X7, X8, I think I have X5, and now I have X4. So I need X3, X6, X2, and X. To my knowledge. I'll update you in a future video. And the final game to add to the list is a game that closes another gap for us. And that is Siphon Filter 3 CIB. I got this for around $3, and the funny story about this was I was actively looking for this. I had gotten close to buying this from somebody for around $10 actually. And then when I saw a streamer that I watch on Whatnot, the first game he literally runs in the stream is Siphon Filter 3. I took the bid on it right away and won the auction, so I'm not going to complain for getting it for $7 less than what I anticipated to pay for it. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into yet another episode of Retro Modern Pickups. You know where to find us across all social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Threads, and then somewhere else I'm sure I'm missing. And don't forget to follow a couple of my buddies, Shonkopedia, Cy Retro, Tiger Chainsaw. Don't forget to follow the Game-O-Holic page for future videos and updates. And as always, guys, stay retro.